Good morning, Pisceanos. Good morning. I hope you guys had a good night's sleep. I hope you woke up today feeling happy, safe, and peaceful. Thank you to everyone that has liked, commented, subscribed, and gave donations. All right, Pisceanos. So I did have a vision. I saw your body and there was like roses coming out of your body, like just everywhere. The way I see that, Pisces, is whatever seeds that you've been planting within yourself, this could be mentally, physically, emotionally, are about to bloom. Like it's like a manifesting thing, the way I feel it. For example, you've been doing the work, right? Forgiveness, gratitude, what else? Clearing up things that do not serve you in your life. Maybe old programs, deprogramming yourself, Pisces, you know? People give us things, we do it to ourselves, these programs. So you've been clearing it out. You're like this clean vessel now. And now the flower is able to bloom. You know, and it might be different for for all of you out there. Some of you, I'm going to take an intuitive guess, it's about money, finances, you know, and for some of you, it may be about love. So if it's about finances, Pisces, you may start seeing a lot of signs when it comes to money. Like, this is how you know your flowers are blooming. You'll start seeing things like, I don't know, like where to invest your money in, how to make more money, like business ideas, you know, opportunities are going to start coming to you. People that want to work with you, you know, stuff like that, Pisces, will start coming more in your direction. If it's about love, you're going to start seeing loving couples, not on the internet, hopefully, because we know they're not all real. Some of them are, but some of them are not. But you know what I mean? Like you're really good at figuring out what's real and what's not. So you might see it in the street and you'll know, oh, that's genuine. You might see it within your family and you'll start seeing it more. Like, I don't know, like you'll just start seeing these loving things more often. And it just means that you're on the right track. Whatever it is that you're asking the universe for is about to come in your direction. A lot of you, Pisces, I feel that you have somebody on the other side that wants to see you win. They want to see you create, manifest, whatever it is that you want. Love, money, I don't know. Health. Some of you are trying to manifest health. I feel you. You know, and I feel like you will. Once you start seeing signs, what do they call it? Like a super manifester, or like you're in flow, you know? This is like, okay, yeah, temperance in reverse is like trying to find the right flow, you know, like so that you're in divine timing, divine flow. I forget what it's called, but it's something like, yeah, like everything is just happening. It's in the reversal to me, Pisces, because I feel like a lot of you out there are still working on it. You might see a sign, synchronicity here and there, but there's one where you become this ultimate super attractor, and I can't even explain it. It's like literally you'll just have money appear, you know, at your doorstep. Like it's just insane how it happens sometimes. It's just like you're not going to chase for anything. Everything just comes to you. And that's all because you do the work for manifestation, Pisces. You're doing the work. And I love that vision that I saw in you, because at any time your roses are about to bloom. Whatever it is that you're clearing out of yourself, it's about to bloom. Okay? All right. Let's begin. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and higher beings, please help me with this message today. For my beautiful Pisces people, my Pisceanos, what messages do we have for Pisces? I love it. There's a lot of money, Pisces. I'm not wrong. Like, I know you guys want love. I know. I know. But you guys want abundance. You want to be able to take care of your families. You know, you want that generational wealth. You know, maybe a lot of you came from a background where there wasn't enough. You know, it doesn't have to be all of you, but some of you, I do feel it. And it's like, is it like a breaking a generational curse, like living paycheck to paycheck, or not putting your money into the right appropriate things? Like I almost feel like you've seen other people and how they grew up or how they did it. And it's like you're learning from them on how to do it yourself now. That's the feeling that I'm getting, Pisces. So I love it. I absolutely love it. Look, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. We got the 6 of Cups, and then the 10 of Pentacles right there at the end, Pisces. I'm telling you, if you're manifesting money, it's coming. You're putting in all the work that you have to do in order to clear out things, Pisces. You know, like I said, what is it? Forgiveness, gratitude, deprogram yourself. Anything that's a roadblock, say, get the fuck out of my way. I'm manifesting here. I need to be a clear channel for my blessings to come to me. For someone to give me my flowers is the feeling that I'm getting. Somebody needs to give you your flowers, Pisces. They need to hand it over to you. That's the feeling. You know, it's amazing when you become a super attractor, a super manifester. I don't know what the word is exactly, and how things can just come to you. Maybe even ideas, you know, like these ideas for making more money, for, you know, whatever it is what I'm feeling. Give me one moment. You know, a big thing, Pisces, I feel, and how do I explain this? You are a loving spirit. I think financially and love-wise, you've always helped somebody else that was in need. And I don't see anything wrong with it, as long as you know that this is a person that has been there for you. That's a key also. You know, a lot of people don't realize it. You just can't give love away to everyone. You just can't give money away to everyone. Is this person one of your people? And what I mean by that is, this person going to be there when you need them, or have they been there for you? You know, it's not wrong, you know, to like really put those people on a pedestal. It's not wrong. You know, those are your people. You should be able to put them on a pedestal. And you still give forgiveness to the ones that didn't. And you still show them love. Maybe not as much as those people that you put on a pedestal, but you still, I feel you, Pisces. Maybe that's just what makes you different. Like you're not, you know, people, what's that, the golden rule, treat others the way you wish to be treated. You weren't always treated in that manner. But you do give somebody something that you weren't given. Is it right? I don't know. I don't think, I don't know. I just want you to put yourself first. You know, always make sure that you're good before you help another soul out. Give me one moment. Yeah, I feel like it's always been like some type of challenge for you, but I do feel like you're getting it down packed. And I also feel like God is blessing you because they did see that you are a giver. You're a lover. So you do it your way, Pisces, the way your spirit, the way your heart leads you. You do it your way. Spirit, tell me more about this. Just let me lay them all out. I'll lay them all out. The 8 of Wands. 3 more, Spirit. Okay. The Tower. Definitely, I feel like there's generational curses that are breaking, Pisces, from your beliefs and your thoughts on love and money. It's for both. There's things that are breaking. You're starting to see a different way. There's different ways here, Pisces. Ooh, the Empress. All right, let's start here. You know what? I'm going to do one more for some reason. Let's do one more. King of Cups. Yeah. Okay. You can't save everyone, Pisces. I've told you this before. You can't save everyone. There's some people that, you know, maybe they're just not emotionally stable enough, or they leave you emotionally unstable. So I did feel this kind of earlier, like stop giving away to everyone. I understand how difficult it is when you see people go through things. Trust me, I understand that. But there has to be a limit. There has to be a boundary. You know, I say move away from that because it's only going to hurt you at the end. And I do feel like there's something about here about money and love that you need to invest properly, you know, and I don't know what that means exactly, but you need to invest it properly. Maybe not wasting all your money on people who need to know how to make it for themselves or how to do things for themselves. I don't know, Pisces. You know, maybe you're hindering this person as well. You know, I'm getting a vision, Pisces, that somebody may, you know, want to live in your house for free. You know, they might want to live off of you, eat off of you, you know, and you've been generous and you've helped them. But now it's time to move on from that situation, Pisces. Like, I feel like a deep communication is what I'm feeling about your help giving a handout all the time. You know, like, okay, you set a limit and set a boundary. When is enough enough? That's what I just felt there. All right. So this is what I feel with generational curses, new money opportunities, breaking the things that you thought you couldn't do with money. You know, I don't know. This is a big thing with finance. Could be with energy as well. You know, maybe things you didn't know that you were capable of doing that now you know you can. You're breaking. It's like deprogramming yourself. Like, you know, this is how it happens. You got to be like a clean slate in order for you to be able to be that super attractor, super manifester, divine flower, whatever it is that you want to call it, Pisces. Let's throw one more out for this one. Spirit, tell me a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. The Justice in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel really clear, Pisces, you need to move on from a situation. This is all part of like clearing out any roadblocks that I'm feeling here. You know, justice comes when justice comes. Sometimes it's even better than what you can imagine it looking like. Maybe it's when you're on the top of the hill. You know, Pisces, maybe it's when you're completely there, when you have done what people say you cannot do. I saw a quote that was coming to mind right now. When people say you can't do something, do it twice, then take a picture. You know what I mean, Pisces? Like, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So, you know, maybe your justice will come. It's going to be like, okay, so like you see how everything is flowing into your direction. That's something else that's going to flow into your direction as well. Justice for whatever somebody took from you is the feeling that I'm getting. It's like they took something from you. They took something away from you. Maybe there's a separation that was involved here. You know, I always say this with the cheaters, and I don't know if this is just for some of you, I guess, but I always say this with cheaters, Pisces. You know, it's all fun until it happens to you, you know, and then you start feeling what the other person went through, right? And that's what typically winds up happening with cheaters. So I don't know who had to hear that, but somebody did. All right, let's go into here. This is the Six of Cups with the 6. There's 2 6s for my numerology people. Don't know what that means. I think you guys hear sorries a lot. I think you hear a lot of, I'll be better, I'm going to change. And sometimes people do, and sometimes they don't. What I get, the message that I'm getting, is that you need to be a little more selfish, Pisces. I know some of you are going to be like, but God says to, you know, love and, you know, all that stuff. And I agree. I agree with that. But I see what's happening here. I see how sometimes you can show a person love by letting them fall, by letting them do things for themselves. Maybe they need to break generational curses with them themselves. Maybe this is above your pay grade, is what I normally say, above your pay grade. Like maybe this is beyond your control. And maybe all you do, Pisces, is hinder this person by kind of, what's the word? Coddling? No, not coddling. Well, it could be coddling too. You know, I don't know. So there's no more coddling is the energy that I'm feeling here. Like getting away from this situation, from this apology is always what I'm feeling. Spirit, give me one more for this. Give me one more. 10 of Swords. This person has given you some type of pain, some types of hurt. You know what's interesting? Oh, I feel it. Here we go, Pisces. Listen to this one. Okay. You're going to run into someone. You're going to run into someone, Pisces, that maybe you didn't want to, maybe you do, I don't know. And you're going to see what their life has become and how you dodged a bullet. how you were actually like helped out of that situation, Pisces. This is a past person. Maybe it could be a past relationship, family member. You're going to run into them is the feeling that I'm getting. It's some type of run-in. And you're going to see how, unfortunately, like I'm not bringing any joy on this, like how bad they turned out. And I think it's almost like the universe showing you like you did the right decision, or it's going to be like, you know, you would have been there with them, but you're not. You're not. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. I clearly got a past person that you're going to run into, and you're going to be so happy that you left because it was a dead end type of situation. I'm not going to go too further into that. Let's go to good stuff, Pisces. The good stuff here. Look at this. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Generational wealth and everything that's flowing to you. You have so much flowing to you that you flow to other people. And that's what I think Spirit is trying to get at. And not for you to be selfish, but there are certain people that you just can't help anymore. So what you need to do is be more about yourself so that you can get to a place where you'll help more people out than just that 1 or 2 people that you've been trying to help out here, you know, with the little bit that you have. Once you become that big manifester, that super, you know, super attractor, you know, whatever it is, Pisces, you know, you're going to see the bigger picture as to why you had to cut these people who weren't getting it. People who can't get off your couch is the feeling that I'm getting. Like you've had them in there for a while. And it doesn't have to be like literal, like in your house, but some form of helping. And they're not getting anywhere. And for some of you, I'm getting the message that there will be one person that you do take like a Hail Mary and say, look, I'm going to help you this last time. And they're going to start seeing God work within their own life. So it's all about using your abilities, using discernments, like how many times, what's your boundary? When do you put yourself out? Don't put yourself out in a situation is what I'm getting here, Pisces. Don't do it. Because there's a bigger purpose. There's more people that you're going to be able to help. You know? Wow, I got that clear about that past person, Pisces. I don't like to stick on the negative stuff, but I don't know. It's almost like you needed to see what happened to them. Let me do one more. It's like you needed to see what happened to them. Should I go in there a little more? I don't. All right. Oh, one more. All right. Spirit, tell me about this past person. 5 of Cups. You needed to know, Pisces. Okay, now I see it. This person made you feel bad in some way, shape, or form. And they're about to take it all back. Like the things that they did to you, it's going to be an apology. You're getting an apology, Pisces. And you may not care about it. Some of you, I feel your energy like, okay, that's dead and gone. And that's good for maybe your soul and your spirit. But I think it's also good for you because this is another, not ego boost, but more so confidence builder, Pisces, that what happened to you was not your fault. You know, this relationship, this person, how you were hurt, whatever it is, it was not your fault. And that's going to solidify, even though I feel like you know it's not, it's going to solidify it even more. That wasn't my fault. That was you. It was all you. And guess what? It's going to come out of the horse's mouth. That's the feeling that I'm getting there. All right, let's throw some emotions out. Spirit, tell me more. Didn't fall. Oh, that one fell. Here's the sorrow. One more, Spirit. The dream. Let's do one more. The sorrow spirit. The sorrow spirit. Okay, so the sorrow spirit. There's a spirit of sorrow that is passing through some people that you may know, Pisces, is what I'm getting here. The sorrow spirit. Repentance. Is it like repenting? Feeling sorry for themselves? I don't know. Something about the sorrow spirit. Somebody's really crying. They know they messed up. This is a past person, Pisces. Like, I didn't want to go into it, But Spirit said, no, we're going into it, because there's a lot of people out there that need to hear that they were not wrong, that this was a good relationship. This was a good connection, whether it's love, whether it's family, whatever it is. This was something sincere. Like, you gave somebody a lot of love, a lot of sincerity. You tried to make things work. You put in all the effort that you needed to put in. And this person was, I don't know specifics, but I feel the energy of ungrateful. I feel the energy of abuse, of taking advantage of. So you have to know, Pisces, that none of this was you. This person one day is growing up, and you're going to run into them, and they're going to be able to look you in the face and say, this was all me. You know who was coming to mind that did that? Shawnee O'Neal. He was a massive cheater, and she was a good woman. I don't know her, so I can't say that completely, but from what he has said with his own mouth, he says she was a good woman, a good mother, and he fucked that up. He's so much so that he can't even talk about another person that cheats, because he takes blame. Like, well, I was a cheater too, so I can't talk about another cheater. So, and that to me is true repentance and true really taking accountability for your actions, whatever it may be, abuse, cheating, whatever they are, Pisces, I don't know. With this comparison, I do feel, Pisces, that there is somebody that's always comparing who you are or who you were in their life with someone else. I feel like they want to gain it back. Like, the feeling is like, okay, I learned my lessons. Maybe just like Shaq, I don't know if he remarried or not, but like, I now know my lessons. I am grown up. I want that vision. I want what I lost, what I couldn't handle because I was too immature. I want it now. So the feeling is, Pisces, like they try to find that old thing that they had with you. I don't know, Pisces. And I'm all about it, but the Spirit wants me to talk about the past. But let's talk about the future. I'm going to throw some Oshos out for the future. This is past stuff. This is past stuff that someone will definitely regret and apologize to you for. But let's go into the future. Spirit, tell me about the future. Tell me about the future. Transformation and friendliness. One more. Experiencing. When people ask you to forgive them, say, I forgive you. That's what I'm feeling here, Pisces. This is all learning experiences for all of us. It's interesting because I got the two trees here, the two big trees. I see them here. And what a tree symbol. Actually, there's another tree there. They're all trees, Pisces. The tree of life, the way life is. Oh my God, what is that song that's coming to my mind? Hold on. It's like in the very back of my mind. That's life. Na 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 na. Da, 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 da. I don't remember the words, but I can hear it in the background. Da, 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 da. I know. It was Frank Sinatra. Because this is life, Pisces. This is what life is all about. And if you're good enough that you get to learn from your mistakes and able to clear them out and make amends and make things right, Pisces, then you can transform your own life, is the feeling that I'm getting. And this is what I felt with the roses. Clear it all out, Pisces. All of it. So that you can have this deep transformation. Don't take anything so serious. And trust me when I tell you, I know there's some serious shit out there. I know. Clear it all out. Be an empty vessel so that you can become the super attractor, super manifester that you were made to be. All right, Pisces, I hope you liked the reading. Please like and subscribe, and thank you.